Director of the CDC is reporting nearly all COVID-19 deaths in the past 6 months were in unvaccinated people. There's a troubling trend emerging as the dangerous new Delta variant, now seen in all 50 states, is preying on communities with low vaccination rates. Miguel Marquez spoke with some new parents who regret not getting the vaccine sooner.
This is Lincoln.
Lincoln Reed Willis.
Born 6 weeks premature.
Oh my goodness.
His mom, 28-year-old Victoria. She's otherwise healthy and works as an ICU nurse. She says she didn't want to get vaccinated, then got COVID-19.
Once I got it, it obviously took a turn for the worse, and I ended up in the ER, then I ended up in the ICU, and I ended up delivering him in the ICU.
Despite CDC assurances that pregnant women, after consultation with their doctors, are safe to get vaccinated, despite ample evidence that the virus is a danger for pregnant mothers and possibly their children. Neither Victoria nor her husband Donovan, who have 3 kids, chose to get vaccinated for COVID-19.
I know that I should get vaccinated. I've always known that, but it's just, I guess, one of them irrational things of you hear everybody, this is Arkansas, everybody around here have their belief systems.
The state of Arkansas now in its 3rd surge of COVID-19 infections, say health officials. It has one of the lowest vaccination rates in the country. Only about 34% of all Arkansans are fully vaccinated.
We are seeing widespread COVID-19 in our state, and it's hitting the rural areas that were not previously hit in earlier surges.
Those growing cases in rural areas clear on this map from Johns Hopkins University. The bigger the circle, the bigger the outbreak. The highly transmissible Delta variant now spreading through the state.
We're seeing over 85% now of samples that are the Delta variant. And keep in mind, we only had our first Delta variant identified May 1st here in the state.
Little Rock's University of Arkansas for Medical Sciences Hospital reopened its COVID-19 unit this week and is planning to expand it in the weeks ahead.
There's no doubt in my mind that our patients now are sicker. They're coming in more acutely ill. They're requiring more intensive care to manage their infections. It's a different monster than it was a year ago.
COVID-19 and its new variants still very much a threat.
If I would have known, then I would have definitely got it while I was pregnant to keep from having to deliver him at 33 weeks.
The Willises hope to take Lincoln home in the next couple of weeks. They also plan to get vaccinated as soon as possible.
Infectious disease experts are warning that unvaccinated people are essentially variant factories. They say more unvaccinated people will lead to more opportunities for the virus to multiply. The FM Redhawks in action against the top team in their division. Devin has scores and highlights next.